Sweet mother of natural justice. I thought that previously I'd dished out some pretty decent academic bitch slaps, but this one's gonna leave them all in the dust. Damn straight, I started off this week dead and fired, and anyone who can come back from the dead sure as hell can bitch slap someone into the next dimension. You see, the story when I left off to go and do a week's work on sciencey stuff measuring the spectra of various solvated electrons was this. Crazy cat lady decides she's going to write to my employer to get me fired by calling me a Nazi who hates women, who hates Anita Sarkeesian, and who is an army of skinheads who follow his every command. Which, of course, I didn't rise to, because crazy cat lady. Actually, now that I think about it, it wasn't just one letter, it was a letter-writing campaign.
People decide they're going to start a letter-writing campaign, or they're going to, people en masse are going to contact his employer.
With the intention of getting me fired.
I spoke as an employer, and I said, effectively, he is besmirching their reputation, and that they should basically give him the choice of either continuing to do these kinds of videos or continuing to be a scientist.
If you fucking lose your job, that's on you. If I lose my job for deciding to go online and have a message, that's not the person's job or fault that tried to fucking contact my employer. That's your fucking fault.
She then ups her game, not just bragging about her letter writing campaign.
Anyway, like I said, I'm not sorry. I did what I thought was right. It was a campaign. Other people wrote letters. Not just Bewildered Ape and not just me. But I won't say who, and I took down the channel. I took down the video, so you'll never know who said that they would.
But how she thinks this got me fired, and then reveling in how she thinks she's ruined my career.
Because he got mad at me because I made fun of him for losing his job.
And then boasts how there's nothing, absolutely nothing, that people can do to her.
And somebody else sent me a comment, they're going to contact my boss, which is apparently my husband. But part of the reason I wanted to do this video is these people can't do anything to me.
So sorry, I thought I could just hear karma calling there. Yeah, that's when I called bullshit on her. Not only did I not lose my job, I also corrected her on the idea that there was nothing, absolutely nothing, that people could do. Because just like any business, if your CEO is going to be a loon who's writing letters to people's employers, yeah, people have the right to know that sort of thing and take their business elsewhere. The whole thing at a sort of Amy's Bakehouse company.
So Crown T has recently been called out for being a doxer. Do I give a shit? Personally, no. Like, I don't even know who the person is, really. I don't care. I know that about a year ago, he made a video calling me out or something, calling out other SJWs and saying that we had doxed someone named Justin Templar. Do you know who Justin Templar is? Anyone? Do you guys know who that person is? No, that's because he was just some internet troll who was stalking me and put out my private information along with Agent of Doubt, who you can probably still find my information on his channel if it hadn't been flagged down. And that's it. That's all that was. These people gave up our information because Thunderfoot had encouraged them to do it. Now, the part that pisses me off is that Demotivator Opinion, Tim, makes this video trying to explain what happened with Crown T. None of it has to do with him in any way. And then he spreads lies about me. He's like, Jenny McDermott was kicked out of the SJW community. Number one, I'm married, and I'm so annoyed because people still refer to me as Jenny McDermott. My name is Jenny Kiss. My channel name has changed. It's like, you guys are so desperate for me to be irrelevant that you won't even like respect the fact that I have a name change, that I've been married for almost a year now. It's like the most annoying thing ever. So on top of him having zero respect for me as someone who has had a name change and dead names me basically, he's saying that I was somehow kicked out of the SJW community because I had called Armored Skeptic a racist.